Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Berry here. I just want to start off by saying how much I miss you all and I hope you're all doing wonderful. Today we're going to be making some fun little finger puppets. And for this, we're actually just going to need some toilet paper tubes or paper towel tubes, perhaps some crayons, markers, pencil, maybe some extra paper, basically whatever you got, we'll work with it. Now, do me a favor. Do not go rushing off to the kitchen or the bathroom and rolling off all the paper from the paper towel tubes. Please collect them after you have used this stuff appropriately. We do not want to waste any of that paper. So, once you have them though, that's when we can start to play with them and make them into some puppets. Now, the way these work with the paper towel tubes, you go ahead and you can stick it on your finger and bounce it around, talk to it. But obviously at this point, nothing's there. We got to do something with this to make it a puppet. If you have super long paper towel tubes to work with, you can just take your scissors and you can chop them to your desired length to make your puppets. All right? Now, for your puppet, you can keep it as super simple as you like. My daughter, she took some regular printer paper and she simply wrapped it around the tube and then went ahead and drew a crayon a little face onto this little puppet here. I'm not sure what she named it yet. I don't know, maybe you guys can give him a name. Or if you want to, you can create a design right onto the paper towel tube itself. So I'll show you some ways that you can cut and draw onto the tube so that you guys can create your own awesome little finger puppets. So if we're starting off with a little tube, first off, you can keep it just like this, or you can take some scissors and you can begin to cut into it. Now, if you want to make funny fringy hair, or perhaps it's going to be little squid legs, you just take your scissors, go ahead and cut some lines right up into that paper towel tube. You can make them as close or as far apart, depending on what you're going to be making. And then go ahead and bend out the tube a little bit. Now if you want, you can bend it around a pencil or your finger and you can make them curl. You can fold the paper and create little zigzags. Basically, you can do pretty much anything you like with this. And I think for this one, I love it when they have crazy hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is gonna be my puppet's crazy little hair, right? So faces. When you go to put the face, you can do it right on. You can take your markers and draw right onto the tube. Or if you want to make your face first on a piece of paper, you could draw any kind of little face you want onto that first. And then you can go ahead, maybe cut it out afterwards. And you can glue or tape or attach it any way you like, depending on what you have at home. I realize we all have different stuff. So maybe this just gets placed right, that's kind of big for this guy, but here we go. So again, I can either take some tape, if that's what you got around the house, and use some tape to attach this to my tube. Or perhaps if you've got some glue stick, this would work just fine too. Sometimes you have to hold it a little bit longer to get it to stick because it takes a little effort to get it to go around the tube. Or if you've got some Elmer's glue, that works great too. It doesn't have to be just the face though. You can, if you want, take your scissors and you can cut even deeper into the tubes and bend pieces out like so to create little arms that come out a little further. And you can also, this doesn't have to, when you glue things on, it doesn't have to be the same width as the paper towel tube. If you wanted to, and I went ahead and did this ahead of time, you can cut out clothing, maybe a dress or pants, and you could color them in too before you glue them on, but attach these to your tubes in any way that you wish. All right? So I think I've given you some ideas. I know that you guys are very imaginative, creative, and you'll probably do a lot more with this than what I just showed you. I cannot wait to see your finger puppets. Please email me pictures if you can. I'd love to see them and share them. All right? Okay, everybody, have a wonderful day. Oh, one last thing. I've got a project after this one. You'll have several coming up In which case I want you to save some other things. So the tubes, if you don't have them right away, go ahead and save them. You don't have to do it today. Whenever you get them, that would be wonderful. But start to save some cardboard boxes from either your cereals, or if you have crackers or whatever, you're even lucky you got to bake something. Save these boxes, because we are going to cut out pictures and letters, and we're going to create a collage with these later on, okay? All right, everybody, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.